Jackie Wells. Streetwise, loyal, a dreamer in a world built to crush dreamers. A man of the barrio, with fists of steel and a heart of gold. In Night City, that combination is a death sentence, or the beginning of something greater. But what if Jackie survived the Konpeki heist? What if he, and not V, ended up with Johnny Silverhand's engram stitched into his brain? This is more than a swap of souls. It's a rupture in Night City's fate. Because in this fractured timeline, everything changes. Alliances, revolutions, the very soul of the city. Welcome to Lore Splice. This is, what if Jackie had Johnny's construct instead of V? Night City, 2077. A megalopolis that never sleeps, where life is cheap and loyalty cheaper. The streets pulse with the rhythm of synths, bullets, and betrayals. Megacorporations rule from glass towers, while fixers, edgerunners, and netrunners carve out their survival in the neon-lit shadows. Among them were two mercs, V and Jackie Wells. Partners, dreamers, survivors. The Konpeki Plaza job was meant to be their big break. In and out. Grab the biochip. Get paid. Retire or rise. What they stole. The Relic, a prototype neural storage chip holding the digitized engram of Johnny Silverhand. A legend. A terrorist. A ghost in the machine. In the canon timeline, Jackie dies from his wounds. V ends up with the Relic in their head. And Johnny? He wakes up in V's body, slowly hijacking their mind. But not here. Here, Jackie survives. Bloodied and bruised, he drags himself out of Konpeki's carnage. Trauma team responds. V never makes it out. And inside Jackie's head, the Relic activates. Johnny Silverhand begins to stir. Jackie wakes in a trauma team clinic. The chrome-white walls hum with sterile energy. His vitals are erratic. Brain scans flicker with unknown signals. He sees visions, flames, concert stages, Smasher's cold grin. Then, Johnny. Not fully formed. A flicker, a voice, a hallucination. "Who the hell are you?" Jackie growls. "I should be asking you that," Johnny spits back. What follows is a volatile awakening. Johnny's engram is more than code. It's a presence, a will. Jackie, deeply spiritual and grounded, sees this as something unnatural, a demon in the machine. The friction is immediate. Jackie values loyalty, family, tradition. Johnny values chaos, freedom, destruction. But in the chaos of shared consciousness, an uneasy coexistence forms. Johnny needs Jackie to stay alive. Jackie needs Johnny to figure out what's happening. There's no Delamain cab, no meeting with Victor Vector. Jackie goes to the only person he trusts, Misty. Misty sees the pain behind Jackie's eyes. She knows something's wrong. She helps calm the voices, guides him spiritually, something no Ripperdoc can. Together, they isolate the Relic's behavior. It's not just a malfunction, it's a takeover. Johnny begins speaking more clearly now. He realizes Jackie isn't who he thought he was at first. He's raw, passionate, principled. Johnny tries to manipulate. Jackie resists. Meanwhile, Arasaka is on the move. Saburo's death has fractured the company. Yorinobu scrambles to cover tracks. Goro Takamura is dispatched for the thief who escaped Konpeki with the Relic. Jackie retreats into Haywood. The Valentinos offer shelter. He doesn't trust fixers like Rogue or Dex anymore. He doesn't trust anyone, but he listens. To Johnny, to Misty, to the streets. And slowly, Jackie stops surviving and starts planning. With Johnny's influence, Jackie taps into something deeper. Rage, yes, but also a vision. He sees the corruption of Arasaka. He sees the fear in Militech's eyes, and he sees the possibility of taking it all down. But Jackie isn't a solo operator. He unites the Valentinos under a new banner. Defense, not domination. Community over chaos. Johnny scoffs. You're wasting potential. Jackie fires back. You burned the world down and left nothing but ashes. I'm building something. Still, they compromise. Jackie targets Project Oracle, a secret Arasaka plan to mass-produce relic tech, not to preserve lives, but to overwrite minds. With Panam and the Aldecaldos, he orchestrates a digital heist, not to steal, but to expose. They leak the data to Netwatch, to fixers, to the people. The city erupts, riots, revolts. The illusion breaks. The corpos call him a terrorist. The people call him a hero. But power has a cost. The relic is killing him. Johnny's presence accelerates the decay. Misty offers solace. Johnny offers a solution. Let him take over. Jackie refuses. I die as me, not as some ghost wearing my face. In a final act, Jackie seeks Alt Cunningham beyond the Black Wall. He asks her to extract Johnny and preserve his memories for Misty. A digital altar, nothing more. Jackie Wells dies in peace, not screaming, not afraid, surrounded by those who loved him. Jackie's death isn't the end. It's the beginning. The Valentinos reform into Wells's guard, protecting Haywood from Corpo incursion. Rogue calls it a new era. Panam leads a caravan east, armed with knowledge instead of war. Johnny lives on in the data pools, quiet, reflective, changed. V is a name whispered now. Maybe they died, maybe they walked away. But in this timeline, it wasn't about chrome or legend. It was about soul. And that, Chumbas, was our speculative journey through a fractured timeline. What if Jackie had Johnny's construct? Would the city burn slower or brighter? Would revolution rise from the ground up or fizzle in corpo shadows? Tell us what you think in the comments. Hit like if you believe some legends are born not in fire, but in loyalty. Subscribe for more alternate timelines, deep dives, and digital ghosts. This is Lore Splice, where timelines fracture and new legends are born.